Hey there, I'm Amy Wegman. Here's a look at some of the stories making headlines today. Fort Myers police are hoping to get paid back for services that they're giving to the homeless population locally. The department recently launched what they're calling a hot team. An FMPD officer is paired with a crisis manager, and they go out into the community and help people who are experiencing homelessness to connect with local services that they need to get help. FMPD told Fort Myers City Council members they do want to be reimbursed for the salary that they pay the officer who is dedicated to the hot team. City Council approved an application for funding from the Department of Housing and Urban Development, or HUD, but it is ultimately up to HUD whether that money will be given. Fort Myers police leaders didn't explain what they would do if they do get that extra money, or if they're reimbursed, or how long the hot teams will be up and running. We'll keep you posted. The search for a new Fort Myers city manager might be wrapping up. City council members have narrowed down the list to 4 candidates, and they are set to interview each of them individually. Council hopes to have a decision by May 3rd, when the current city manager is retiring. Well, this morning there are tougher penalties in Florida for people that the governor says go too far while they're protesting. So this is called the anti-riot bill. The governor, Ron DeSantis, has signed it into law. That happened yesterday, and he called it the most pro-police anti-riot law in the country. It does a number of things. It creates new crimes of aggravated rioting and mob intimidation. The law was one of Governor DeSantis' priorities this legislative session. He first talked about it last summer when protests were growing violent in other parts of the country. Well, if you live in Cape Coral, the city as well as Waste Pro are teaming up to create a temporary drop-off site for you for all the trash that might be piling up while Waste Pro is behind. So Waste Pro has admitted that they've gotten behind, but instead of fining them, the city of Cape Coral has decided to give them a little more time to get back on track. So for now, if you have trash you need to get rid of, you can bring it to Cultural Park Theater, which is on Cultural Park Boulevard, and you can do that now until Saturday. You can do it during the hours of 7 to 11 in the morning. Waste Pro staff will be there to help you get that trash out of your car. If you do go, though, you need to be a resident of Cape Coral, which means you will have to bring some type of proof of residency.
Hello, Southwest weather. I'm Fox 4 meteorologist Trent Eric. Showers and thunderstorms, about an 80% chance to see some of those here today. Some locations will make it into the low 80s here inland, but otherwise we're going to stay in the 70s due to the clouds. Going to be a stormy one overnight tonight. We'll keep a couple of showers in the forecast with temperatures of 71. For tomorrow, we'll see some wet weather early before the skies start to clear late in the day. By Thursday, the sun's out in full force again as we'll see our temperatures back in the upper 80s. We do have a chance of an isolated shower or storm there on Sunday. Otherwise, pretty quiet as we head to the early parts of next work week. Later on, you can check it anytime at fox4now.com.